Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Love for Intuitive Astrology. My name is Michelle and today I will talk about the month of May 2022 for the sign of Virgo. So if you have your sun, your moon or your rising sign in Virgo, then this is your video. So Virgo, how are you doing, right? You've been like super busy and I think the month of May is a really good month for all of you to go on holiday. We're starting off with the Taurus season, which is your ninth house. And the sun is conjuncting Uranus at the beginning of the month. So you might go on an unexpected trip, something you didn't expect happening. This is the beginning of May. And by the end of the month, we actually have a full moon total lunar eclipse in your third house. So again, this could trigger a trip, right? So anytime in the month of May would be a good time to, to explore and to rest a little bit because you've been so super busy. And there's a few other major things happening. We have Mercury retrograde, which of course is affecting Gemini and Virgo most. So around this time, it would be good to not sign contracts unless it's a contract that you already wanted to sign before. If you do, however, have to sign a contract, read the words very carefully. Also, it's not a great time to buy mobile phones, electronics, and stuff like that, okay? So I would definitely wait until the 3rd of June, a few days after, right? Mercury is stationing direct again. Another major thing is that Jupiter is going into the sign of Aries, okay? And it's going to stay there until the 28th of October. And this for you is in your 8th house. And the 8th house is all about intimacy. It is about death, rebirth, right? And rising from the ashes, right, as a phoenix. And this is also the energy of Scorpio, which is the energy of the full moon total lunar eclipse in your 3rd house, okay? This has to do with communication. So when your 3rd house is in Scorpio, you're probably, Virgo is a restless mind in general. And with Scorpio there, you just want to investigate a lot. You want to dive deeper into different subjects. Actually, you might get to know a secret from one of your siblings as well. Maybe they've been hiding something and it's going to come to the light. Or maybe you're traveling with your siblings and your relationship is like becoming more stable, right? Because we have South Node in Scorpio. We have North Node in Taurus. And Taurus is the stable sign, the solid sign, building stuff, right? And the South Node and Scorpio is like 8th house, right? It's breaking cycles that keep repeating itself. Could be with your siblings. This could also have to do with communication conflicts that you are in. So there might be some certain conflict with your neighbors, with your siblings, with the people around you or at work. And this is something that you've been through before, okay? We also have Venus, the sign of money, the sign of self-love, conjuncting the wounded healer in your 8th house, right? So we have a lot of 8th house energy, right? It is time to open up and become more vulnerable. And as a Virgo myself, I really struggle being vulnerable to people. And may it be I'm a Virgo with a Scorpio ascendant, so this is going to be a lot of fun. It's like opening up for me. It's like over the years, I had to crack 1,000 walls to show my personality, not only to my friends and family, but also on YouTube. So Virgo, you're gonna dive into the wounds of why are you not comfortable, maybe in a relationship or with people, to be vulnerable, okay? I have these self-healing or heal yourself cards, and I want to draw you a card, Virgo, to see like what are the patterns in love, because 8th house also indicate patterns that keep happening that of course you want to get out of, right? This could be in love, this could be in money, and they keep repeating itself because 8th house is also other people's money, shared bank accounts, joint ventures, right? So let's see what's coming up for you. Ooh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Cycles, right? What did I tell you? It's a vicious circle. Is really like 8th house. If you have any planets in your 8th house also, you probably have a lot of cycles that keep repeating itself, and they're very, very obvious. So it's time to let those go. And for many of you, they have to do with your life purpose, right? It could be that the person you're with, or in the past you were with people that were not supporting your life purpose. So, and as a Virgo, you want to work. Like Virgo is a sign that likes to be of service, that likes to work. And maybe one of your cycles is that people do not support your dreams, the things that you really want to do. And you were kind of leaning onto a partner to like not have any conflict. But you're kind of done with this. And you're like, hey, I'm going to be completely vulnerable by doing what I want to do. Like I'm done following other people's life purpose. I want to do what I want, and I'm gonna follow my own path now, right? And some of you are actually studying astrology with Uranus in the 9th house, so that would be amazing. Like I've been seeing a lot of tarot readers and a lot of like astrologers, and I realized there's so many Virgos doing this work. And you know, a lot of times the water signs get all the credit for doing this type of job. But I'm like surprised how many Virgos do this, right? So you do have a major talent as well for the healing arts, because you are so good at understanding other people at their core level, right? Pride, 7th house. What did I say? Number 7. You might have been too proud to really step up your game and follow your dreams. What is holding you back, Virgo? Say what you mean, right? You've been adjusting to other people for them maybe to like you, or for them for like avoiding the conflict. But it's time to really follow your dreams, and this is your cycle. Don't do what other people tell you to do. The same with dating. Don't date people other people think they're good for you. If you want to date someone that's completely different from your culture, 9th house, right? Or completely different from what you're used to, just be open. Open your heart. This is one of the things that right now are a subject, and you have so many planets in your, you've had it. Many planets in your 7th house, so a lot of you have met someone new, or you know, you're very open to love. And if you're not, it's time to open that beautiful heart of yours and be open to be loved. Yeah. All right. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So don't do everything by yourself. Ask for support. But if you don't agree with the advice, right? Support is different. That's asking help. But if you get unwanted advice, you do whatever you want to do. So be that rebel, right? Be that Uranus, that rebel there in the 9th house. Right, past wrongs, uprooting. So it's time to forgive people that hurt you in the past, especially when it comes to relationships, okay? It's time to break the cycles with people that maybe weren't as good for you, or weren't behaving like really nice to you. But it's really time now to forgive them, because they were at a point where they didn't know any better, or maybe you hurt people in the past as well. So it's time to forgive. And this is with Virgo, you very often don't really say what you mean. So people don't know. Like for me in my head, I've said something sometimes. I'm like, yeah, they know what I meant. It's like, read my face. No, doesn't work like that. It's like a mask face, and you think you're expressing yourself, but you actually didn't. So this is a very Virgo thing. Cosmic ancestors, see the light by staying grounded. Okay, so like I said, stay grounded and ask for help, but also follow your own guidance, no matter what other people are saying to you. And you know, on the 30th of May, we have a new moon in Gemini, right? And this is in your 10th house. Amazing. New beginnings when it comes to work. Maybe you're coming back from your holiday. You have new ideas for a fresh start. And a lot of you Virgos with Gemini there in the 10th house, you have 1 or 2 jobs, right? Or different, different incomes. Like, for example, I have 2 jobs as well. Like Gemini is really 2 or more jobs there on the midheaven. So let me know in the comments if you also have like 2 jobs or 2 ways of income. Like Virgo likes to stay busy. That's for sure. Okay, the half the deck is falling out. Don't worry. Yeah, so we have this whole bunch in your 8th house. Time to break the cycles. Okay, get papers in order, get everything in order. All right. Wow, speak your truth. It's kind of already what we've been saying, like say what you mean, speak your truth. Don't adjust to other people, even though you're a mutable sign. You're going to adjust to the people around you, but right now you're going to heal that. You're going to be like, hey, I'm believing miracles for me, and I'm gonna follow my dreams that I think are good for me. So whatever this decision is that you're making, it's a wise one, okay? It's a wise decision, and you know exactly what to do. So that's my message for you, my lovely, lovely fellow Virgos. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel. So I know you want to see many more of these videos. Also, I do private readings. You find my email in the description box below with all the details included. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you next time. All the best to you, my lovely, lovely Virgos. Bye-bye.